Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. So let's talk and start the mission.
Ready to head to China now?
I was born ready. Let's go. Unfinished side quests will be cancelled if you leave. Are you sure you want to go now? I mean, I believe
Not yet. I've got some things to finish up
I
before
don't
we go.
think there's
Don't take too
anything
long.
actually
I'm itching
left.
to brush up on my Chinese.
I don't actually speak any Chinese, I think. Because I think in Deus Ex, the first one, I think the... Hong Kong is where they went, which... Now that I think about it, actually that should, like, Ni Hao Ma and that sort of stuff. Is Chinese? Maybe. Probably. So yeah, Ni Hao Ma is like, how are you, basically. Extra... Okay, so yeah, let's see what my side quest bit says. I believe I should be fine on side quests. Yeah, I've done everything else except for the main mission 11. Lovely, let's go.
Ready to head to China now?
Let's go!
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
How quick is your helicopter carrier thing? It's loud as well. I think the cutscene volume is high because it doesn't take into account your options for sound, which are on the rest of the game. It's kind of weird. Like this here.
Water, yes.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
If you say so.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in.
It's an interesting dialogue choice because surely Jensen would be
The
aware.
address you got off that Merc, Hengsha Court Gardens? It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
But yeah, like, one would imagine that Jensen would be aware that, you know, this place is a 2-level city, you know? But, I mean, am I currently aware of the layout of every city in the world? No, but this sounds like it's probably somewhat famous for this. I mean, it would kind of strike me as such, right? I don't know, I mean, it just feels ever so slightly odd. Oh well. Not a big deal. I'm just like making... I like making like these small just noticings of how dialogue and language and speech operates in fictional worlds. Like, say for example, if you're doing like Star Wars, right? And we have this phrase of what on earth are you talking about, right? But it wouldn't make sense to exist in Star Wars because Earth is not a thing in Star Wars. Therefore, what on earth are you talking about wouldn't make sense if like, that's what I mean. Those sorts of things. Like, it's a colloquial thing that doesn't as such mean the planet Earth, but it still has the root in the concept of Earth. So, you know, it's an interesting thing. Hi.
在当地的 LIM 诊所里，我从来没见过那样的手，他们看起来很先进。
Well, see, how you get these hands is you grab a bunch of tissues on your left, and then you just like take a nice, comfy position and find the correct internet sites that have all of the nice figures, and then you just like with gargantuan aggressiveness, just keep on doing. Yes. Stun. Stun gun darts in random garbage. Sure, I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they work great.
感兴趣吗？特价。You come to Hangsha for a good time? Here I am.
Maybe not that kind of good time just yet, but I appreciate the offer. I'm flattered. Yes. I honestly am not sure where to go. I'm just like opening doors and see where they lead. Oh, well, which is a good thing because it gives me XP for Traveler. There we are. There we are. Do. Right. Not sure what that means in the wall there. Yozao district. Do we have a map that's filled out already for this place? Yes. Multiple levels of map, but I'll take it. Oh, hello. Does anyone bother if I just hack through a panel randomly? No? Good. Let's go. I mean, I did very much enjoy the Hong Kong district in Deus Ex 1. I thought it was a really cool place with like the best soundtrack bits in the entire game, at least in the top 3, I think. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Aha. Okay, this looks intimidating. Only 1 data storage though, so that's good. So I think I should go upper right, and then to soften, then right, and then go straight left again through there, and hope I get even slightly lucky. Or I could just try to get to the AI core. That's the other way, but it's still essentially it's the same amount of hacking, so it doesn't truly matter. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow. Lucky break is lucky. I'll just take the core, why not?
Access granted.
And get, like, maybe one day I'll miss a data storage cube and then I'll just get it like that, so why not, right? Oh, lovely. Tranq rifle. I mean, yeah, it's just 1 dart, but, you know, still. Pretty cool. I'll just check if there's anything behind the crates. There usually isn't, but every once in a while, you know? Nope. Alright. Still, much worth it. Every tranq dart is... Oh, hi. Every tranq dart is genuinely a good find. It's gonna take a while for me to find my bearings in this place. It's also quite dark. I very much miss the inbuilt flashlight that was in J.C. Denton's eyes in the first Deus Ex. I mean, it does take place after this game, so it makes sense that there was not yet built-in eyes, I suppose, but still. Okay. Level 5 data storage. Ow. Yeah, that is not super great, huh? Okay. Let's hope we get slightly lucky. If we don't, just go straight through. Oh. Victory to the Horde. Let's go. Gotta wait for it to happen.
Access granted.
There we are. Pretty good. Okay, so does anyone not like me being in these places? Okay. So far, nothing super serious. Ooh, 116 money. Lovely. Nothing behind fridge. There was this one time when I found like money under the bridge, and it's like super not visible if you don't. Ooh, 200 XP for the e-book. That's cool. And a credit chip, 109. Lovely. Okay, what's here? Secure rating 1. It's better to save behind, like, before every one of these, just in case you just get super unlucky. You have to go all the way back to the previous hacking bit, and it's a whole thing. All right. Okay. Clearance is fine if I'm not caught by then, but rather detected. But beyond that, it's just like move buttons. Okay, if I get detected, be here immediately ready to go. Oh, okay. Now clearance, and still be ready to go beyond that here. Oh ho ho. Detection 0. Like it, like it, like it. Oh wow. Completely undetected the whole thing, because zeros can't be detected, see, so that's awesome. Boom. Lucky.
Access granted.
Man, 620 money for a hack. Oh, sorry. Controller batteries. I've been testing out some controller things today, so it's not a super big surprise that I have some. Luckily, I have my stuff right here. I can just change them out. It's smooth as butter is what this change is. It's perfect. It's perfection itself. Like you're totally not even seeing a pause in the gameplay. See, it's seamless. Yes. Just go get in there. Ha. Yes. See, smooth, professional. Yes. Ha. Okay. Cool. What do we got? Sniper rifle ammo, why not? I'll sell them, but why not? There's one thing with guns I need to maybe do, is when very much later on in the game, there's an option to carry along like a really big heavy plasma rifle. I think I may want to carry that, because there's a really nasty boss fight after that, which, like, that is a very helpful tool to get that done. Man, that's a very, like, imagine having this as your quote-unquote nature terrace, right? And then the above bit is still built in as, like, the next level of the city. But it makes sense though. I like these small architectural choices. Like, if I was in like a very like densely built city and I could afford to have this little thing, I probably would make it something like this. Probably a little bit more in dense and more interesting plants, but still, it does make sort of sense. That's not hackable. That may be a side quest bit, or then I just can't for some other reason get there. Okay, so downstairs.
What are you doing down here? You slumming? Lower City is dangerous for you tourists.
I punch danger in the face, and then danger goes to sleep. It's very it's a whole thing. Yes. Civilian. I'm trying to just see that I don't miss any nice loot. Like if I see trash beer, I will grab trash beer, because trash beer is money. So you just you don't, you know. Right. Okay, so what's here then? Well, apartments. Okay, let's let's dive in. Exploring gives stuff and XP and money. It's always good. Okay, let's do. Security rating 1. Okay, basically pretty simple stuff. I always tend to get screwed over by the transfer bits, which is annoying, but so it goes. Oh, I see. I misread the directions I can hack.
Access granted.
There we are. 50 money, 50 XP, and then script kitty anyway. Boom. Right. And here we have revolver ammo. Might as well. 13564709889. Not sure if that's pi or something else. Triple Z 1379546600. None of those sequences like ring any bells. It's not like the Fibonacci sequence or anything. So, I don't know. Hello, money. 103, lovely. And this here, nothing special. They listen to the exact same radios as we do. Interesting. Looks like a pretty recluse numerology nut lives here. Beyond that, nothing much. But we got money. Money is good. Money, I'll take money. And the revolver ammo. Why not? Alright, next level. Bum bum bum. And here we have another level 1. Well, let's see if it's really easy if I need to go back and forth with it. It's pretty easy. I could get really unlucky, but I'll just use a thing if I need to. Oh, for fuck's sake. I got really unlucky and the game screwed me over. That's not great. We got there.
Access
Boom.
granted.
375 total. Bum. Alright. Luckily, all of the inhabitants are just like, you know, in the bar, so I can just like look for stuff. Limb clinics, this and that. Machine pistol ammo. Ooh, ebook that gives the scholar book. Hi. Apparently they don't mind that I barge in their home and take their stuff. I can appreciate that. They're a true social democrat. I feel that they understand how the society works. Yeah. All right. They understand to give investments into the trust fund of I will maybe do a good deed one day perhaps. That is belief in the future, and that is good. Do you speak? See, I don't wanna... Okay, well I saved the game. Let's, for the sake of argument, just see if I can put him to sleep. And what does the game say about it when I do? Civilian. Right, okay. I will drag you off that PC, young man. Watching the PC too long will See, that's what happens to your hand when you keep doing this, you know. It's just, it's not good for you long term. Come on. As your legal guardian, I will make sure you get your Jesus Christ, the youth these days, like, come on, my guy. Just, you need rest. There you go. If it's the last thing I do, I will make sure you will have your, there. Are you happy? I do this out of love. Yes. See, now we can all live happily, knowing that you're getting your daily rest is gonna happen. The fact that you sleep with your legs crossed and face very deeply in your mattress, that's his choice in life. But see, if they keep on just doing their computer, it's not good in the long term. See, I do these things because I'm a good person. Yes. All right. See, jack up your sex life. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, he needs to have some real, just live the real life. Yes. No? Well, he wasn't a named NPC, so I feel like it's probably fine to have him sleep. If he was a named NPC, then I would be worried that he's some sort of a quest person, so I would, like, leave him be, but I think that's better. Alright. Alright, and here's this one. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Again, relatively simple stuff. I just need to do some gymnastics to get both of the data storages. Okay. Not the easiest thing, but we get there.
Access granted.
Boom, 50 and 50. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely. And 25 for unlocking it anyway. Yep, and here's another one. See, I was trying to help him go straight to bed. Like, in my defense, that was the whole idea. And again, like, these people clearly suffer from, like, a bad case of insomnia, and I am here to help them. That is my main mission in going to Hengshaw? Hengshaw, yes. Come on. Oh boy, he's a stubborn one. For some reason, I can't really stand up and be on that bit of the, like, there's a. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice and... Ah. Jeez, with these people. Just... there you go. See? It wasn't so bad. Here we are. Now he's gonna rest like a very restful man. And he's gonna wake up happy and with barely a bit of a dislocated jaw. It's all worth it. See, this is the good service I provide because I'm a good person. From the bottom and the center of my heart, which I may have left in Detroit because it might have needed some recharging, but it's still good. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. You? Computer unlocked. Ooh, and that's my payment. 132 credits because I helped him with my world-class sleep therapy help punch guide. Yes, it all comes together. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. This I think it all works. Nothing in here. Right. My reasonings are golden. See, I feel I'm really making a difference, and especially making sense. Yes. Alright, so... Okay, which was the way, like, actually out, though? Or is there actually a way out? It's just you need to... There might not be a way as such out from the ground level, which... Really? No, here we are. Yeah, cool. Alright, so, it's good to remember, though, I don't get XP for punching civilians, which I feel like is just unreasonable, because I am helping them. Like, how come helping people doesn't give you XP? I feel like I should, like, email the devs or something. But, that boy may be a different story, though. The ones that are green on the map, that could work, but it's hard. I'll need to test that one day. Okay, there's the sewers again. Civilian again. Or, well, even hobos are civilians. That's fair. Just checking, there's nothing here. Where would this lead? Okay. Not seeing like an immediate use for this route here, but maybe the sensibilities of this will eventually reveal themselves or something. Alright, we'll check the other way, though. For sure, absolutely. Right, and this is back to where I got in there to begin with. Yeah, cool, okay. I'll check really quickly that there's no windows I can access from here. Nope. Okay. I think I can just drop down from here. We'll be fine. Okay, at some point I need to explore the sewers. Tai Young Medical, improve yourself. So you can hug people with metal arms. That seems legit. Actually, let's check the manhole cover now. I'm curious, like, how involved managing this place is. Like, are there hazards? Do you get to multiple places from here? They've painted even signs into the sewers. Interesting. Also... Hold on. This doesn't really fit the idea of sewers I have. Like, there should be a lot more water on the floors, but... Because, like, that's what sewers do, you know? In my experience, actually, the most realistic sewers I've seen thus far is probably in Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's still not, like, perfect or anything, but it does sidestep a lot of the usual tropes that are mistaken. Like oftentimes video games make sewers, 1, way too big, 2, way too clean, and 3, are missing some pretty usual stuff that are in there. Like, you wouldn't believe how many Q-tips are in real world in the sewers. Like, people just flush them all the time, and everyone apparently does it, because they're everywhere. Like, it's an equal measure of, like, shit and Q-tips. It's crazy. Well, not exactly equal, but, like, there's a lot of them. But, like, yeah, this is way too clean, like, and there's a lot of just, like, walking on top of this stuff. Like, it's just a pipe that brings the stuff in. It doesn't usually involve these walkways, you know? At least not in where I am. Some maintenance bits maybe may have a little bit of that, but not a lot. Disgusting. I know. And also another thing, the water that's going in there is not as such brown oftentimes, it's more like black, because there's a combination of the home wastewater and also industrial wastewater, and it usually ends up combining into a black sludge. Which again, I think the one in Resident Evil 2 is mostly gray. Which is a pretty decent representation of what it is. Right, so I found some hobo drink in here, but not much more. And I think that's mostly it, yeah. Not a lot of, like, you know, hostile punks or whatever, like in Detroit. Looks like. Pretty simple. Alright. Okay, let's see where this goes. Okay. Apparently people do live here, though. Well, I'm sure it's low rent, if nothing else. Okay, so is this back into the same area I was already in, or... Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah, it's basically just like a... almost a closed system of stuff. Okay. Yeah, parking area and Yozao area. I guess I could eventually reach the parking area according to the... Well, let's give it a go once more. Parking area, parking area... There, probably. According to all sensible logic, this should lead me then to there. Let's see. Oh, no, it just goes back and forth and it's just a circle. I may have missed something, but I don't know. Well, we'll worry about it later. Clanker, hi, welcome. Glad to have you. I hope you've had an excellent day and week, and since we last encountered each other on these interwebs. I hope things have been fine. Okay.
I think bringing in downtown with the police in the city is a great thing. Hand up for someone. I'm sure some of those corrupt officials in the Chinese bureaucracy are having sleepless nights.
Corrupt officials.
I've seen them look the other way lots of times.
I wonder when I can find the next arms dealer. Would be good to come across that. Ooh, traveler, 100 XP, lovely. And money, 102. Woo! Things have been good, things have been bad, things have been a lot. I can relate. Things have been a lot in here though. A lot of stress, some good things, some really not good things, and overall chronic things are you know, it's one entire combination of things is what life tends to be. That is a very, very fair assessment of how life like turns out. So true story. Let's see if they allow me to do this. Okay. Simple-ish, I suppose.
Access granted.
There we are. I swear I'm silent as the grave doing this. 208. Alright. And no one got angry, yes? Yes. Good. Ooh, one more money. 87 and some traveler XP. Excellent. Good. Hi. Again, civilian, not actually a shopkeeper. Who can I sell my sewer spirits to? The resolution does not permit me to actually read what those small texts are, but I am curious what those. I mean, apparently it is. Someone wrote the copy for the poster and on it to be unreadable. Yeah, but okay. So it's a young medical poster, right? Which it circled the face and it circled the chest. I mean, I can like maybe it's a boob job option, but it's also circled the groin. And those are the only three things that they did. I feel like they have a very specific specialization in what they do. Who knows exactly? But I mean, you know, maybe they still do stuff that make people feel better. Maybe they're that's fair. Maybe it's a thing that helps people get trans or become My words for this stuff are very, very dumb. But yes, that is a fair and accurate point. Maybe all of those are operations that make people feel better about themselves, that is then a good thing. Yeah, exactly. Help people to transition. You don't know, we don't know. That's perfectly possible. Luxury of rooftop con-apts. Sure. Okay, did I come... I think I came out of there, so I shouldn't probably do that again. Okay, so let's take a right turn. And keep looking at stuff. Entrance to something. I kind of didn't read the thing before we went in. I can move the trash can, not search it. Boo.
are you looking for, Lawai? Guns? Hacking equipment?
What makes you think I'm looking for that kind of stuff?
Hey, I don't want to step on your toes. Just saying, if you need anything, there's a merchant at the Honghua Hotel who can help you.
Honghua Hotel.
Noted.
Okay, Honghua Hotel. Let's try to remember that one because I am looking for that. Okay.
You know, it's an amazing view of the cityscape on the rooftop that's just underneath the bank.
I'm almost tempted to punch the police officer, but too many witnesses. Not because I don't like them in this game. It's like I want to check if I get the XP for doing that. Because it's, you know, it's been a long time since I've played this. Feel like I rushed through. Yeah, it's kind of the same. I don't remember any of the details anymore, and the version I played was not this version. Because this is the director's cut. Money. I think I did the side quests, but nothing else. So I probably did some not rushing, but I don't remember any at all how they ended up, so. I tend to get Traveler XP for always going in these, so it's probably good to... Ooh! Energy bar! Woo! Not exactly a treasure, but it's sellable. Get some money for it. Okay. I do really like the yellow and black color palette. It's not overused. That is true. I like the color palette. I also discovered that this game, while it is like one of those hard in the right place games, it has some pretty bizarre, clunky problems, which are like amazingly weird and dumb. Like, I don't remember if I've shown you this, but, for example, like, you know how, yeah, not only combat, but literal, very simple, like, mechanic choices are so clunky they become almost, well, they are problems. Like, this one. You know how there's a weapon wheel in every game, right? Like how the weapon wheel works in every game, right? If I go to my gun on a clockwise way, like, and then choose the stun gun because that's what I stopped at, right? I swear to you, if I now let go of the weapon wheel button, Adam Jensen will drink the entire alcohol spirits bottle in my inventory without me telling him to do so. If I let go of the weapon wheel button, that's what's gonna happen. I'll show you, look. Nothing else pressed. Let go of the Y button here. He drank the bottle. That is a weapon wheel that is some bullshit. It's not a bug. It's a horrendously weird design choice. I'll explain how it works. Okay? Because they did like they have a button mechanic to choose to have that go away. But here's what happens. So they categorize their items in this wheel into yellow for guns, blue for throwables like grenades and auto unlocking items, and green for consumables like protein bars and drinks and so on. So what happens when I go here is it selects the alcohol here as the latest consumable I have had my cursor on, and it remains chosen. So in the same way, it chooses to equip the blue throwable thing, the auto unlock thing. And when I then go to choose the gun I want to use, let's say the tranquilizer rifle then. If I now let go, he will drink the spirit. And what I can do about it is press the LS button down, yoink, and now he won't drink it anymore. And the game never warns you about this. So let's say if you have like some pretty important consumables, like the protein bars, which are actually helpful to keep your energy cells up and going, you may end up using 5 or 10 or whatever many of them until you realize that this stupid thing is an actual thing. That is... I've never encountered a weapon wheel this badly designed, and I've encountered quite many of them. Like, I don't know if you played on PC or no, but I think on console, at least for me, the clunkiness of going to the actual inventory and choosing your guns from there is so slow and cumbersome that I have to kind of use the weapon wheel, I feel, to choose which gun to go for. So, yeah, there are pretty special ones. Mass Effect is pretty interesting. I think BioShock has a pretty weird one, but yeah. This is the worst weapon wheel I've ever encountered. And I mean, there are some pretty special ones out there, but this is bonkers bad. I like the game, I have a fun time with it. It's a game with the heart in the right place, which is a lot when you're doing a follow-up to Deus effing X. Like, that is a lot to at least have the heart in the right place to go for trying some cool stuff. That's a really good thing. I like the game. It's pretty good. The weapon wheel sucks. But, you know, we take the good with the bad, I suppose, with this one. Anyway. Okie dokie. So. So it's basically, like, I've like, basically done this quote-unquote sketch before, but in essence, it means that in the, like, reality of the world, Adam Jensen is such a slave of his habits that when he goes for his tranq rifle, he just goes into his, like, backpack, like, okay, I gotta go for my tranq rifle. It's just like an accidental drunk. Like, okay, tranq rifle, let's... Oh, there we go. Okay, let's... there we go. Like, that is a... That's a talent, is what that is. Yeah, I also don't remember what I did with the weapons in my previous playthrough in like 2014 or 13 or 12 or whenever this was new. So I have no clue, but it's just, now that I'm playing it, I think it's almost undoable without the wheel, at least on console. Gotta get camel back with vodka in it, yeah, basically, yeah. Okay, let's see. Ah, ooh. Okay, nothing here.
再等一下嘛，等我赚够了钱，我们就可以去找个公寓搬进去住嘛。
那我们现在不得不住在旅馆，难以置信。自从你在大勇那丢了工作，我们的生活就一团糟。
实在抱歉，亲爱的，我保证我会再找一份工作，我们马上就搬回到横沙的上城区，好不好？
告诉你不要去淌那趟浑水，你就是不听，四处奔走，还说建立个良门什么的。看看我们现在，
大勇的条件太糟糕了，我只是想做个正确的事儿，我求着你好不好，亲爱的，你别离开我。
If someone gets fired trying to form a union, you need to support them, lady. That is doing the right thing, and you are being unreasonable. That's like, form unions always, no matter what it takes, basically, because unions good, not unions bad. That's kind of the beginning and end of that story. Like, every single good thing that workers have is because of unions. If we lose unions, that's like, well, now you have to work on weekends and you don't get any extra pay for it because fuck you. And maternal leave, nah, let's take maternal leave away, fuck you. That's how it's gonna go if you don't have unions. So, yeah, no. I'm under the understanding that this was like a conversation in Britain very recently, and I'm like, yeah, idiots. Let's, how about, no, let's not remove them. I don't even think that's as such like controversial politics. It's just like very, very, very basic reasonable sense. Like, that's like what the,
Buddy Les never pays to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. That cheap son of a bitch knows the
have I been here? No. These all look the same. It's kind of hard to be sure. 99 credits. All right. Colin. Interesting shelf design, for sure. Man, in the old Deus Ex, you could just like destroy the glasses and just go in, you know. There was a sense of just exploring fun with that. So that's back to Yozao district. Okay, what sort of, like, what does the... okay, so... Hive... Oh, the Honghua Hotel, though. That's where I need to be, though. I need to check that. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe here? Okay, is this a different sewer complex entirely? Or, like, is this or is this not connected to the first one? I need to get my bearings, and I need to understand, like, how am I operating with this place? Oh, hello. I'm just here to improve the infrastructure. I'm showing the weaknesses so they improve upon them. I mean, that's an interesting hidey hole for... Whoa. Very cool, though. I'm just wondering, like, did the person who hid the ammunition also intend to just break the wall? And it seems very not cost effective to hide them like this, but alright. Oh, so this is the tiny bit that I saw in the other map, maybe. Or... no, I see. Here we go. I always get confused because the air ducts are shown as, like, big walkways in the map. So it's always kind of hard to see that, like, where one can and can't go simply, you know. All right, and here is how you healthily get rid of your aggressive feelings and vibes, and like you think really hard of the really annoying bureaucracy form you had to fill, and that's how you how you exercise the fists that you use to put people to sleep. Like, that is the minimum amount of strength to make sure that they sleep very well when you punch them. Praxis kit, Jesus. That's cool. Damn, son. That's a good find. Whoa. Awesome. Huigan Honghua Hotel again. Don't see any items there. I'm always worried about, like, finding some punks that, go do stuff. I'm also probably gonna, in the sometime near future, stream some Magic the Gathering again, because they put out, like, a Baldur's Gate block, which I'm honestly quite interested in. Because it has a bunch of dragons, and I recognize some of the names in the whole thing, and it's fun. Oh. Well, let's break the wall first. And here we have a lot of these. Interesting. And some Traveler XP. And this, I hope, will turn off the... It does. Lovely. Nothing so far. No idea what the hive is supposed to be yet, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Alright, just... I gotta wonder, if they have, like, bags, like, trash bags all the way here as, like, a pile, like, I suspect they're just gonna stay there forever, but if you're gonna bother, like, collecting your trash into a trash bag, why carry them all the way here to then not be moved anywhere else? There's something about it just confuses me, but I don't... Like, if you live in this bit here, right? And you're gonna dump your trash in this corner here, I don't think the trash bag is gonna help with the smell. It's gonna eventually smell nonetheless, so why would you even... Like, if you're gonna do trash bags, why get them so close to where you... I might be overthinking this, or underthinking it somehow. Thinking, unless it's not trash. I mean, there is the but there's, like, flies and everything. The flies are flying. The trash flies are flying into stuff. Like, do trash flies fly in cocaine? I don't know. Maybe they're, like, really, really industrious flies that learn to live on cocaine. I don't know, but it's probably trash. Cocaine flies, right. I mean, if we have murder hornets today, maybe we have cocaine flies in a couple of years. You know, you just never know. I suppose humanity would deserve cocaine flies, so... Yeah. Okay. Right. No one heard that, it's fine. Ooh! Lovely. Let's open this. Okie dokie. Keypad says... Some people want to shit where they sleep, apparently. I guess so. Like, I'm trying to imagine, like, the only thing I could think of is that if the other bits of the sewers are occupied by other more aggressive people that don't want your trash being there, but there wasn't a lot of even sleepy mattresses there, and I encountered exactly 0 people, so... I don't know. See, this is what I think of when I go into video games, like, why is this trash bag here instead of just, like, you know, have gun and punch people with fists? I focus on the weird environmental stuff. Like, I'm the kind of guy who figures like, okay, so where does this person go to the toilet? Like, do they have a toilet or do they go to? Okay. So the orb is over there. I think I may want to take a risk in just getting the AI core on the right. This looks so involved otherwise. Let's try. Yeah, I think that, yeah, because just take this and then go to the AI core. That gives me all the bonuses that I can get anyway. Boom.
Access granted.
Yeah. That's a really good thing to know for sure, that you can get all of the data store stuff just by grabbing the red AI core instead. Target leading system. I don't know if I have anything that requires it anymore, because I have the one in the tranq rifle already. And these don't, yeah, I can't combine it with anything. And combining these with extra weapons don't increase the value of the weapons you combine them into. I tried. Which I think is a little bit of a bummer, but yeah. Alright, where am I in the map now? Okay, the hive is there. For the sake of argument, what is the hive? Do we have any ideas on that one, or? Ambient music. It might be a club, I suppose. That's my vague guess. Yep, looks like. Hello, bouncer.
The Hive is a members-only club, Lawai. Without a membership card, I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money?
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
1,000 credits. I'll go through the sewers.
Your business. You come back and see me if you change your mind.
I want to see if the sewer entrance actually opens up into that. I'll also check if I've gone into anything here. Nope, just stuff. Okay, go back to the sewers. There was a sewer way up near the hive, so let's go there and then see what's what with that. So just through there, through here, to the left, and then, yeah. Let's go see. You remember this dude? Oh, cool. I don't remember, like, anyone. I remember the newsreader lady and the main 3 bosses vaguely. I remember really disliking the second boss. I feel like she was really, really cheap. She was this, like, really, really quick boss that just runs and punches and kills you and you can't do anything about it. And they're like, okay, bye. I honestly don't remember how I got through her. It might have been just lucky. Like I said in a previous video, that I just basically... I feel like the game just glitched out on me, and eventually I was allowed to brute force my way through, just shooting everything I had in a lucky enough way that she managed to somehow die. In my previous video, actually, the first boss fight, the boss actually killed himself. He threw grenades at himself and he died, and I'm like... Okay. I have the most profound ponderings. I know, but sometimes one has to. Hello? There we are. I'm inside the hive. See, we saved money. That is how you get rich in the end. I hope. And if anyone... I hate cameras so much. Yeah, that direction is a really bad day to try and go through, huh? Okay. It's gonna run the opposite direction when it's looking at the okay, but like okay, I know. Oh! There. I hate cameras like so bad. They're so annoying. In Deus Ex 1 they were a lot more reasonable. Hello? They're gonna see me if I try to hack the computer though, right? I don't know. This seems like I'm still very proud of the Detroit police station. I punched everyone to sleep. Well, some tranq darts too, but still, everyone to sleep and no alarms. A couple of alarmed people were like, huh? What's going on? But no alarms, and no one was hostile for even a split second. I was very proud of that one. It took a bunch of save loading, and it's hard as fuck, but I did it, and I'm very proud of that one. I do I appreciate the realism of you, like, not being able to, hack things from, like, mid-air or from a hidey corner. Like, you need to stand in front of the computer and do your hacking so the people from, like, a window in front of you will see you. I appreciate the realism of that, but Deus Ex was so much more fun when you could, like, actually just hack things from almost behind a corner from a hidey place. Because this is so hard to do it like this. Ooh, Scholar. Got XP. 6 praxis points. I should maybe start considering the invisibility upgrade at this stage, because I really need it, because I need to not be seen. Three seconds per energy. Okay. Leave the other stuff for now. That was cool. Thank you. I am slightly proud of that one for sure. Okay. If I'm perfectly lucky, maybe. Oof. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, sweet Jesus. What the hell? Ew. Boy. Okay, yeah, no. I'm going straight for the jugular on this one. This is... What the fuck? Straight for the red bit, because this is just bonkers complicated if I don't.
Access granted.
Alright. Cameras off. No turrets. Okay. It actually worked. Back here. Save the game again, because I don't trust anything in this place. Difficult is difficult. Alright, what's here? Okay. Okay, this seems a little... It's a very luck-based thing, this. Yeah, no. Nope. I felt like the controls wouldn't let me hack for a couple of tries there. It was very weird. Like, I went to a node and it just like, nope, won't let you open the thing. Like, excuse me? Okay, so the first bit has to be lucky. If it isn't, we need to stop. Okay, cool. Now we need to plan this, like, actually well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I would really appreciate a lucky break on one of the 3s, but I don't know.
Access
Yeah,
granted.
that's fine. I'll use like that timer is so tight. I'll use 1. Sure. Yeah. That is so hard. I'm like, should I need to just like oil the safe hinges before I do? Jesus. All right. Okay, next up, let's see. Also, at this point, have the hacking bits started like stacking into any other bits? No, they're still in 1 bit. 25 and 34. Cool. Lovely. Alright, do you see me if I take this computer? 'Cause I think you should. But if you don't, that's fine. Game, please. Game, please! Man, these hacking controls, I hate them so bad. Like, they're so unresponsive at times. Like, Jesus. Come on, let's go.
Access granted.
Alright. So far, so perfectly executed. Believe in oneself and all of that stuff. Okay. Can I do anything else worth wondering about?
Hello. I heard you.
Nope. You heard nothing. Come a little closer, my guy, then I can punch you to sleep. Come on.
Nothing. I suppose.
Come on. Oh. Boo. How dare you? Okay, question, how do augmentations work? Is this like a press Y? No? Okay. Help. Controls. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, it gets me this far. Okay. Now I know what to, like, how it operates. Cool. What else could I do to, like, is there anything I can throw at them to get their attention? Like, I would love to get them a little bit closer to here. Would really, really help with, because I could just, every single punched baddie helps me, and it also helps them to sleep. I feel like it's all for the greater good. Oh, hello, what's this? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, let's do this.
Access granted.
There we are. Hi? Dead man is dead. I am begging you, Dongmei, don't do this. I know you think you can sweet talk your way out of anything, and most of the time you can, but these guys aren't just anyone. I'm the one who got us into this mess. I'll find a way to get us out, please. Okay. Interesting. Randomly, there's a rate of fire upgrade on a shelf before a dead guy. That's apparently like an interrogation bit, but okay. What's this? Always check the vents. They tend to give you a traveler or explorer skill point bit. Not always, but quite often. Uh-huh. Right. Alright, what else do we got?
Someone there?
Nope. There's no one here. See? No one was here. You saw imagination all day. I don't know if there's anyone else patrolling, so let's just drag him a little bit in here. Hide him into the vent, because that's where they like to stay. It's so comfy for them. That's where they find their inner soul. Yes. Now he will wake up here and be like, "Oh, I'm in the afterlife of the tunnel." It'll be great. It'll really grow him as a person. I'll check that in a bit later. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what to make of that, but it almost looks like a way to listen in on the room, but I'm not like sure why. Maybe it'll come up later. Let's make a hard save before we find out what's in there. Okay. Interesting. Wine! Lovely. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Still, I'll take it. Loot is loot. And money is money. So what's in this? 5? Jesus. Okie dokie. Looks simple, but they're all high-level nodes, though. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and hope you get vaguely even lucky. All right. Woo. Yeah, these don't mess around, huh? Okay. It kind of like requires by necessity either a stop worm or a nuke. And even then, you better be lucky on the first go. So that's kind of a no-go if you don't get lucky on that one. Okay. We can do this. I should probably consider getting a hacking stealth upgrade, though. It would really make this easier. I have a number of Praxis kits by this stage. Okay, so... decreases... yeah. It's not like the most hardcore bit, but I think it's probably gonna be helpful. It makes... like, I do this all the time, so it's gonna make it a little easier, you know? And less time consuming for the save loading. Alright. Yeah, 45 instead of 60. It's something. And this becomes 65. I don't think trying to get lucky on that one is the way to go. I can just nuke this. Don't get detected on that. Then take this, be very ready for this, and go then just through the whole... oh! Well, that's lucky. If I want to be that guy, I could just go for the AI core anyway, but it's safer this way. Why take a risk? 1250 money. Damn, that's a lot of... that's a good set of credits for one hack. Jesus. That is cool. I like it. Alright, hard save immediately, because I don't want to do that again. That is a hard hack, and we got a really good reward for it. Lovely. Oh, wow. So if I punch the DJ... this may sound like an obvious answer, but if I punch the DJ, will they get angry at me? And if I just trank dart him, will they see it? Whoa! Okay. I feel like that's the game cheating. There was a very clearly a polygon limit of where the entire club got at the same nanosecond hostile. That was not a case of someone saw me and the info was like spread out from them. That I always hated when that's another thing where Deus Ex Human Revolution goes sideways from what it should do. It's not always the case. Sometimes the info gets actually spread rather somewhat sensibly, but every once in a while you see this, where everyone in the exact same nanosecond knows exactly where you are, who you are, and hostile there you are. Hacking maps look super confusing. I'll try to explain those on the next one again. It looks weird, but I can try to walk us through them once again. Okay, so what if I just, trank Dart Boy? What happens then? I drank the alcohol again. Jesus, game, come on, please. That's what I mean. How many times have I taken, a protein bar when I've just tried to... so dumb. So stupid. Okay, so... okay. But basically, the gist of it is, just grab a node, which looks like a display screen, and then you can grab any of the nodes that are connected to it, and try to get to the end, which is the green orb, or the red pile of things, whichever. And then there's these cubes, which you can go find in those maps to find, money or extra XP or more hacking items, which you get. That's basically the gist of it. There's some extra, cog-looking things that change some things on the map, but those are very much optional. Alright. I still don't quite understand how the, like, dart leading into bits works, but... Well, the music didn't end. That means the DJ is cheating. He's not actually playing the music. He is cheating. It's a scam. Alright, but I didn't get any XP for it, so it's probably not much of a point in doing that. Because the people are still gonna be hostile in the moment I step through, so I can't just, like, explore this. What? Hold on. Hold on. Now they're not hostile. The moment I tried to step in here, while the DJ was not sleeping, they got like shooty bang bang hostile. Now that I put the DJ to sleep, they're all friendly and green towards me. It's just like, I feel like they're making like a statement on the DJ's quality in playing or something. What the hell? DJ using his mind, yes. Okay, I'm scared. What the hell does this even mean? Okay then. I'm just gonna go. He wasn't dead, so I'll just leave him here. He'll be fine. I don't want to touch the body, because what if they then get angry when I touch the body? There's the... I did, however, use a trank dart to him, though, so I don't... No, even dragging the body is fine. What the fuck? I mean... I'm partial to removing one of the pairs of eyes, I suppose, but... What does this even mean? And now they're hostile again. What? This game makes no sense. Explain the sense in how this went down to me in any... right, okay. Cool. There's like 7 layers of no sense in this. They didn't like the DJ and they were really bunny energy. I mean, I guess so, but then they went hostile again, so what the fuck? Come on. No one saw anything. Bye. A bit risky, I'll grant you, but I feel like I had to just try and see what happens. Plus, these people have like actual guns and stuff to grab, so it's at least loot of some sort. Okay. And why am I infiltrating a random-ass club and just punching people to sleep? I don't know. I'm curious. This is not my mission. I'm just here like, ooh, club! Punch, 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 punch. Okay, the civilians didn't like that, but... There we go. They went normal again. It's fine. I honestly don't know if the game will glitch out on me for this, but I feel like I need to try. And again, if this fun deactivates the achievement for not putting any alarms up, fine. That's like, we have to draw the line somewhere, right? And we draw the line at fun. Okay, so if I close the door again, will someone get alarmed at me? No. Okay, where is he here in this scenario? That boy. Do any others see me punch him if I punch him? No. Oh, well, sure. Okay, eventually they did. Ah! Okay. Next step. Can I just go around in there undisturbed? Is this my way into the club as such? Okay, so who saw this? Him, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
穿迷彩服的那个，你开什么玩笑？
But there are no, like, bouncers here, though. Excuse me while I grab all of your wines and beers. It's for your own health, I swear. Hello.
Shit, it's gone. My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？
Okay, that's again another example on how the language is weird. I find it very odd that people can, like, everyone has a pocket secretary basically, and people is still like, the word is very cumbersome and long. Oh no, my pocket secretary. That's like 17 syllables longer than in actual real world people would use, I find. They would default to something like PSEC or something like my PS even, because it's no longer like people don't like write postscripts in a way anymore, you know? From where can you see other people's state of mind? The bottom left corner shows them as green. That means good. Gray is like, they'll probably get angry if they see me. Alarmed is yellow, and red is hostile. And I reload if we're hostile. That's where I'm going. And it also shows alarmed or suspicious or hostile as a text on the lower left screen in the mini-map, if you will.
只是我还是今晚的酒速度太高了。
Alright. Okay, what are we looking at? Up. Pocket secretary. I see. Yeah, there's an 0415 in something. Well, hold on. Bull, little basement. Hear him. I will find a little. It means I'm mentioning the basement access code to staff member resident. Okay. They have a fight club in the basement, apparently. I wonder if I should have found it already in where I was, but. Oh, it could be the spot where I had trouble getting into, though. I don't know.
You've got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular club in Hangzhou has his office in a smelly old basement.
I wonder if... Yeah, these harvester types, I'm kind of like wondering what their deal is, but... Yeah, okay, so that's the DJ booth.
So I see this guy laying on the ground in the alley, all right. Blood pouring out of his shoulder. The harvester must be dead.
Going. No pickups here. I don't see anything that's worth taking. Yeah, so there I was actually trying to get, it seems. Okay.
So if I call you next week, can you get me on the guest list?
That is not an easy place to try to get to, huh? Okay. Let's double back all the way there and see if I can get there undetected. Or do I just actually question? Can I just open the door now that I'm like on this end? The AI behaves very, very weirdly, so I don't... Let's see. The weird AI is weird. I probably can't just, like, you know... Wait, how is this keypad a bad... Interesting. Oh! I see. Okay. So it's a different... Okay. Well, it's not different, but it's just... right, okay, so that's the entrance. Right. Okay. Let's go all the way to where I got in, so I don't raise weird suspicions. So all the way here. Grab their bottle of vodka so I don't raise suspicions, so I look like just a normal vodka thief. It's perfectly fine. Any reason to go behind the counter there? Is there any, It looks like just set dressing. I don't see anything that's actually takeable. Alright. Alright. So that's the DJ booth. That's the cold storage. This is the way to the club from that level. Going. Okay, so... that's the camera I got to put out. The dead body. This is the sewers. Alright, so here... interesting. So, yeah, this end does not have a keypad for this. And there's no sense in me trying to hack it from the other side, because that's just gonna end in me having a bad day, because they're all looking at the keypad. So it's just like non-negotiably not gettable, optional XP, if you will. Well then. Okay, I don't know if I can get into that whatever fight club they had. I don't see like a... like, I feel like I've checked all the doors. There's admittedly a bunch of stairways here, but not like that many. Because that's the sewer entrance. Right. Alright, cool. Because this is the entry to the... or the visual look at this room. But I don't think I can even reach here. Like, it even looks like there's basically... like, there's items there, but I don't even see a door. Like, eh? Yeah, not sure what to make of that. Like, maybe it's through here when the game allows you to go or something, but I don't know. Okay, let's exit through the sewers again, go back up, and then go find the hotel with the arms dealer, because now we have some stuff to sell him. Yeah, worth a check though. Got a bunch of XP and got some, you know, 10mm bullets at least. Alrighty. Not sure if I checked this end of the sewers yet. Qui-Gon district here. If nothing else, it'll at least put me into the, Yep, it's open already. Good, okay. Cool. Hive, and now let's try Huanghua Hotel. Supposedly there's an arms dealer. Let's go find. Right, let's see. Right from here. Another right here. That just goes back there. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's just here. This thing. Alright. For some reason, hotel is not the first thing that comes to mind from this place, but that's just me, apparently. Nothing I can pick up. Oh, this I can. Yay, warm beer! All of these people. Who's behind this door? Did I worry about it? I don't know if they like me going in. Hello. Do you sell stuff?
You want best in the city?
Yes.
You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Lovely. What do you actually sell? Rockets, machine pistol ammo, sniper rifle ammo, crossbow arrows. Okay. Silencer. I don't think any of the stuff I use is silencerable. Target seeking system. What do you actually... Combat rifle, machine pistol. Damage upgrade. Usable probably in the pistol, but not in the stuff I use. It is not too expensive, though. I guess I could put it into my pistol, especially because I do carry it around for the boss fight purposes now. I think the laser bit I already have in what I can put it into. Yeah. Crossbow, sniper rifle, machine pistol, double barrel shotgun, rocket launcher. Right. EMP. The EMP is something I could, I suppose, carry around in case I find a really bad case of a robot. But I don't really know how useful it'll be. I guess having one around might not be a horrible thing, but I suspect I'll find one eventually if it's gonna come down to that. Damage upgrade I think I could buy. First though, sell the stuff I have so I don't get confused with this. Yeah, sniper rifle ammo can go, revolver ammo can go, machine pistol ammo can go. This not, I'm gonna collect more of those a little bit. Spirits, painkillers. Yeah, whatever. I'll find more. I could have eaten those two to add some max life, but we'll worry about it later. Beer, wine, vodka. You know, that's what you sell. Like, you just keep selling enough alcohol to a weapons seller so he gives you better prices. That's how the economy works, right? Mine template. No extra guns, though. Target leading system you can have. Rate of fire upgrade. Actually, can I put that into my pistol? Let's give it a quick check.
Fortune and glory to you.
Same to you, too. Okay. Yes! Deck out that pistol. Okay, cool. What's the current, rate of fire? I can absolutely buy it some damage output. Like, again,
I got what you need.
the boss fights do allow me to go lethal. I did not realize that at first. So actually improve all of it into the pistol that I can. Why not, right?
Thank you. Come again.
Why not? Deck. Ooh, and he plays some Deus Ex original music. Love it. Perfect. Feels good. Can I just open some of your lockers? Do you mind? And then sell the contents to you? It may seem rude, but it's only... I'm just making sure your stuff is good for your own sake. Yes? Yes. Oh, boo, they're empty. Come on. That's just cheating. Wait, more sewers? Did not see a fork in this direction. Maybe I just... Well, one of them did say Honghua Hotel, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, that's just Qui-Gon District again. I've been there. Oh, yeah, I've been here. Okay. I have absolutely been here. And this is part of the same complex still anyway, so it should be fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, good. Cool. Lovely. Up here. Nice and easy. And here we are. Cool. We'll explore the rest of the hotel in a bit, but I need a quick bathroom break, so I'll keep on streaming. But if you are watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to, because it would truly help and help the algorithm notice my little stuff. So it would actually help. So if you feel like doing so, would be lovely. But I hope you've enjoyed, and see you in the next video, and have a good one. Bye bye.